If you think voting is straightforward, but find tax measures confusing, you're not alone. On May 8th, lawyers for Governor Gavin Newsom, Assembly Speaker Robert Rivas, and Senate Leader Mike McGuire appeared before the California Supreme Court in an effort to invalidate the Taxpayer Protection Act, a duly qualified statewide ballot measure slated for the November 2024 ballot. Recent statements from Governor Newsom's legal team have sparked a heated debate. Are voters too uninformed to decide on tax issues? According to their argument, the complexity of tax laws and economic theories may be beyond the average voter's understanding. This raises a critical question. Should there be a higher standard for voter education on these topics? It is nearly unprecedented for opponents of a hotly debated measure to use the courts to take something off the ballot before voters have had the chance to decide at the ballot box. Experts suggest that voters often rely on simplified media messages or partisan cues rather than in-depth analysis, making some decisions potentially misinformed. Californians have a protected right to use direct democracy via initiatives and referendums. Opponents typically defer to voters before trying to use the courts to effectively cancel an election, but that is not the case here. How can we ensure that every voter is making the most educated decision possible when they cast their ballot on tax-related measures? Remember, every vote counts, and understanding the full implications of your vote is more important than ever. The governor and legislative leaders, using taxpayer dollars no less, are arguing that the Taxpayer Protection Act is an illegal revision of the California Constitution. Why? Because it lets voters, not politicians, have the final say on all future new and higher taxes. They argue that this is a fundamental shift in power and that it would drastically change how the legislature operates. While running his shadow campaign for president, Newsom loves to lecture other states about the need to protect democracy and people's rights. Apparently his support ends at California's borders. Newsom seems eager to roll back our voters' rights to democratically make decisions about how they are taxed. Subscribe for more bite-sized breakdown news updates.